Alright, what is this? We got Serpent Egg. Okay. This draws towards 3s every time? It always 3s? Draws Porcupine, Bloated, Diving Griffin. It mainly draws 3s. Sometimes it hits a 4. But yeah, this seems like a solid curve. Just throw it out there.
Hello, dear. Nothing but a bunch of big barrels.
Probably beats Druid. Unless Druid does something crazy. It should be aggressive enough, right? Yeah, get that Porcupine. And then this draws either another Diving Griffin, Zixor, or the Monka Lion. So we want to get that lion ASAP. Yo. Breath of Dreams and head it rampant? That's not good for us. Double tracking. There's the lion. There are some buffs in Druid, but I don't think we care. A little late for that guy. I just take the Sixer. Quality Waffles, thanks for 24 months. Appreciate the Prime Gaming. Glad to have you here, man. Time to shoot some porcupine spikes. Ooh, Terran's good. Yeah, we do Terran stuff next turn, right? The weapon's good too. But I'll take the Terran. No, it didn't kill it. Aww. TFT stream when? I've been playing a little TFT. I enjoy some TFT. I just hit platinum today. So, but the like real TFT streamers are already at masters, man. Always one health, man. I've fully lost the board already, so that's not great. I think I want to load up a bigger Theron. Because this value trade's too appealing to me. Kill commands, huh? Kill commands and 9 lives in the same deck. Two 1-drops, yet kill commands. We have like an aggressive plan, but we also have so much value. We have sticky minions that do act pretty aggressive. I forgot 9 lives was still a card. We kind of have 6 1-drops. We died. GG. Yeah, we need more pressure faster. Or we need to build more resilient of a board. Because, like, the lion's a cool payoff, but the payoff of the lion is damage, right? So we need more aggro to support the lion if we keep the lion, or if we move away from the lion, and then we need more, like, Terran Gorfiend style things. Previously, there was, like, cube in these kind of decks. Alright, I get it. So are we trying to go slower, or are we trying to go faster? I think either could work. But we kind of have to pick which way. Slower or faster? What are some of the slower cards that we could potentially play that benefit Deathrattle? What is the slow Deathrattle payoff? Oblivitron? A teacher's pet's a Deathrattle. That's a slow Deathrattle that could be pretty good. So we could potentially even make it so slow that we run or guardian animals, teacher's pet kind of stuff. But it doesn't look like there's a lot of good late. There's no cube anymore, so there's not super good payoff for death rattling slow. So maybe we're just supposed to kill him. There's this guy. This guy's really strong. This is a card in the game. Huh. Are we making a Vectus deck? Summon 2 1/1 whelps. Each gains a death rattle from your minions that died this game. So we could make one whelp get a 3/4. We don't want the porcupine in that. The bloated python's good. We don't want Zixor in that, and we don't want that in that. So this would be the payoff for slow death rattles. And Terran would be bad for it, but we'd probably play Terran anyway because it's just so good with the egg, right? So there's Vectus as a payoff for slow death rattles, and that's about it. So we could either build it solely around Vectus. I mean, we run trackings, we can find them probably. Or we could build around the more aggressive way and just add more early game and damage to this deck. We would have to cut a lot of stuff to make Vectus work. But if we add early game and damage, we basically just make aggro hunter with death rattles. Which seems like been there, done that. So let's build around Vectus, because it's way cooler. Hopefully the original author isn't mad about it, but it's way cooler, man. All right, so to build around Vectus, we caught the porcupine, we caught the lion, we caught Zixor, we add Vectus. Find the death rattles that are good with him. These two are good, these two are good. I probably just play Terran because it's really good with the egg. It might mess up one of my Vectus whelps, but so be it. And I think I want to play Teacher's Pet. That's a pretty good Vectus. That'll cry. Death rattle. 9 lives is... 9 lives the Vectus is kinda cool. No, that doesn't count. You can't 9 lives it because it's not a death rattle minion. It gains death rattle. So is 9 lives worth it on any of these things? 9 lives is really worth it on Bloated Python. It makes a 4/4. Is that worth it? 3 mana 4/4 is pretty meh. Lion also gains death rattle. Choose a rush. Oh, yeah. So then it won't be messing up the... This also gains death rattle, right? So this doesn't mess up the Vectus either. This Vectus is starting to look pretty smart. We actually didn't even have to change that much, and this looks a lot cleaner. Oh yeah, Terran does have death rattle. The Terran can mess up our guy. So we have 6 plays on turn 1 that are good. That's pretty good curve-wise. We got 6 things on turn 2 that we can play. That's pretty good curve-wise. We got a bunch of things on turn 3 we can play. That's pretty good curve-wise. We got a pretty good curve. I think that's about all I want to change for now. Let's see what it feels like now. So all we did was add more payoff for death rattle-y things. Now turn 5, we should be able to slap something down and have it be real good. Is Proto Drake in there? Yeah, let's cut these kill commands for Proto Drakes and just go big. Because I love Proto Drake. The big boys. We could also play Cartoon. It's lame. I just want to get rid of kill commands. We're not a Smork deck. The problem is getting to 8 mana is a little weird. Because Vectus costs 5. We want things that cost 6 so we could play them in the same turn as the Lion? Maybe? Maybe. Hi Mom? Hi Mom's a beast for when we do this with the +1/+1 beast. Is this a card I still want in my deck? Shendo Wildclaw seems pretty iffy. Is this a run back of the Mana Saber? Mana Saber to ramp into Proto Drake? Is Mana Saber just the truth? We also have no removal in our deck, so we might want to think about that a little bit. Our entire removal package is True Aim Crescent and Diving Griffin. I want to get rid of this. Also, we don't have any rush minions, except for 2. Might want to fit a rush minion in here. I don't want Zixor. Zixor, meh. I don't want that death rattle polluting my Vectus. What if we get Faceless Corruptor? We have death rattles, so things stick around. Not too many, huh? We already got a lot of 5s. Bark Stripper. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 spells for Bark Stripper. That are cheap. I think we have 9 lives, but not really. Bark Stripper's a really good card, though. And we do need 4 drops. You really can't go wrong with just throwing 1 random Bark Stripper in there. Alright, I'm gonna just run one. Trying to think about a rush minion we could add that's not Zixor Prime. Broom. Oh, that sounds really smart. Ziliax also, genius suggestion. Get that Ziliax in there. Yeah, Broom seems like it could be a really good way to activate some of these slower minions. I don't know, Broom's a little iffy. Broom Vectus, Broom Proto Drake, those plays are good. Broom Bloated Python can be good. It might be okay. The Felmaw's good exactly on 2. I want to cut the 9 lives and see if we just have enough value. If we get gassed out really hard, maybe revisit 9 lives, but I have a sneaking suspicion we have enough value. It's like we have 4 True Aim Crescents against a deck that plays no minions. Alright. Show me egg activators. Terran Gorefiend. Vectus' time to shine. Dude, that's a 4/4. Vectus is kind of thick. Summon 2 1/1 whelps. So that's a 4/4 that summons 2/2. That's a 6/6 already with upside. A 6/6 with upside. Yo, Vectus might low-key be really good. Has nobody even tried this card in anything? What brand is my microphone? My microphone is Audio-Technica. I got the Audio-Technica headset. I got the Audio-Technica microphone. I love their stuff. They don't sponsor me. I really wish they would. If you know Audio-Technica, tell them Firebat wants to speak with them. Because I love it when you're able to get a sponsor of a product you actually enjoy using. Barilisк with only 2 spells? Yeah, I'm workshopping a little bit. I've jammed the Bark Stripper in there just for now. I just wanted to get games going, you know? I don't want to sit here just staring at the deck building screen too long. So, I mean, I like to play and let ideas come to me while I play, you know? Also, it makes it so we don't just lose viewers constantly. Because if I just sit here at the deck building screen, all you guys are going to just tune in and be like, there's no game, I quit. And run away. And that's cool, but I'd like it for you guys to stay, you know? So I try and, you know, spend a little bit of time thinking. If I can't think of something good, jam something kind of okay and just get the games flowing, you know? Woodmain, thanks for the prime. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here, dude. Because, I mean, we could just sit at the deck building screen and contemplate all day and play 0 games. But I don't know. That upsets people. Alright, how do we get these Deathrattles to die? I think I want to save the coin for the Proto-Drake, right? This is some weird anti-synergy in my deck. Synergy and anti-synergy. Does my 0 attack minion also attack with the True Aim Crescent? Or does it not attack because it has 0 attack? Well, let's find out. Take aim. Oh, it does attack. Nice, nice, nice. So we're whittling away at that death rattle. Alright, Vectus. Show them what you're made of. So that's why Teacher's Pet is so good, right? Because it's a powerful death rattle, which that also has taunt, so they're forced to target it. So maybe we gotta look at different death rattles than egg. We either need more egg activators or we need something other than egg. Because egg seems pretty sloppy in this deck. I could take a lot of damage to activate my egg. I'm at 2 unroutes. Each gains death rattle from your minions that died this game. So will they both be activated? So many questions. Or will only one whelp? Because maybe they both get the same one. I'm gonna play it and find out. Here we go. Alright, it's only one. Ow. We got a board. And we're also dead. What is the play? I messed up. I shouldn't have played that. I was supposed to just play this. I was supposed to play this first. Now I'm not gonna have a discount on that. Not that it matters, but taunts are good. I think we just want to play a lot of taunts. Should just did this. I'm just too low too fast. Alright, so we don't have enough egg activators for egg. That's one thing that's pretty true. So we either need to add more egg activators or get rid of the egg altogether. Defender of Argus. 9 lives? No, 9 lives doesn't activate egg. 9 lives, like, scrambles already activated eggs. So that's like after you've already cracked your egg open, the 9 lives is like the milk and the cheese that you add afterwards. Just more taunts, please. But I'm pretty happy with how this went. Like, we're getting our ass kicked, but I'm happy that, Vectus felt powerful. That's what makes me happy. So we got some potential. Just need to work in a little bit more defense, maybe some eggs, activators, things like that. But Vectus felt like the man. Maybe we do just go aggro with it, and we just want Vectus to end the game when you play him. Vectus up 2 leper gnomes and just aggro people down. We are dead-ish? Not quite.
You want my respect? Burn it. I hunt alone.
I owe you one.
We're pretty dead.
Such a beautiful sheath.
New 2-cost 3-1 stealth. Make more 3-1 stealths. Proto Drake, obviously total ass. Late game, Deathrattle's not good. So I think we want the curve to stop here. We want ways to activate the egg. So let's just search for egg activators.
What?
Okay. But seriously. How do we activate the eggs in a meaningful way? It's not a beast, so we can't fresh scent it. Adorable Infestation? Adorable Infestation could work. That activates eggs. It's also just a very powerful card. It's a 1-mana 2/2 with other upside. I'm into it. Okay, so we have this as an option. Let's peruse for more. Demon Companion, the 1 out of 3 activator. No, it's only beast, that one doesn't work. Dude, if we play Unseal the Vault and then we summon 20 minions, we could then use the hero power to activate the egg.
That's it! We did it!
It's genius. If our opponent plays Snipe, we can play an egg into it. We could kill Commander Egg. It's looking like Adorable Infestation or bust. Unless there's like Abusive Sergeant. For some neutral activators. Dude, what if we just play Sand Troopers and just Vectus up some Sand Troopers? Okay, Adorable Infestation seems like the only one. So at this point, do we actually want to run the egg then? Maybe we cut the egg altogether. Because this is some pretty weak egg activation. I mean, we do have... Alright, so our egg activators are Adorable, True Aim Crescent, and then we can just play off of our egg with this. Because that makes this guy work. Argus. I mean, before we run Argus, wouldn't we run Sun Fury? And Terran. So we have like 5. It's probably good enough. We could cut this, I think. This guy feels pretty shady in this deck. Scavenger's Ingenuity also feels a little shady. Because what are we pulling off Scavenger's Ingenuity? There's nothing that's giving us a huge tempo swing off Scavenger's Ingenuity. So I think we want to redo this 2-drop kit. Hack Tactic for all of our Deathrattle stuff. I think Sun Fury might be good. Loot Order messes with our already Deathrattles. Crazed Alchemist as an egg activator. That's crazy. You ever just run the Crazed Alchemist? What other things does it hit in the metagame? If there's like 2 other things it hits in the metagame, I'm down. But if there's not 2 other things it hits, I don't know if we can justify it. Totems, yeah, you're trolling. It does hit Ysera. That's real. Ysera or the Tempo Melee. Yeah, no, it's too bad, right? It's too bad. I'm interested in this Sun Fury, though. Give that a go. Also, on accident, we added more activators for Bark Strippers. Now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wouldn't hate just playing Demon Companion as a good 1-drop. And a sometimes egg activator. I also wouldn't hate changing our 2s around to do the secret stuff. Secrets aren't bad. They're just not very exciting. Toxic Reinforcements Vectus. Yeah, there might be a Face Hunter build that could work. Why not Defender of Argus? I don't know, it seems really slow. We'll give it a shot. It seems giga slow. But who knows? Yeah, we might try, I might try the Toxic Reinforcements version after. I'm trying to not build Face Hunter right now. But after I do this version and have this version working, I think I'm gonna try doing like Leper Gnomes and Damaged Deathrattles and just try and curve out, cut like the 4/5 taunt Deathrattles and just curve out to Vectus and just be like Face Hunter with Vectus. Face Hunter with Vectus seems like it might just be good. Because Vectus is just a 5-mana 6/6 with upside. So I don't know, maybe you're just supposed to put him in your Face Hunter currently. Because you can run the Python the 1/2 in a mid-rangey Face Hunter build, and then just put Vectus on top, and then have the secrets into the 2/3 beasts that pull secrets from their deck, and then sometimes it just pops off loot hoarders. Nah, loot hoarders are a bad roll on my Vectus. Yeah, I think there's builds of Face Hunter that already run the 1/2. So many taunts. Alright, we don't need our egg activators yet. We need our egg. We have all of the activators of the egg. Every single one of them. That egg is active. Honestly, I think I'm coining egg into Sun Fairy into Terra. Concede to silence. 1/3 doesn't contest any of his minions unless I'm planning on hero powering. I'm not. Coin egg. So then the Sun Fury should be protecting itself by taunting the egg, so that we can hopefully tear on 2 minions. Beautiful. And silence? I thought for sure that one Maker was gonna have silence. So now we go Terran into Argus the Terran. Ooh, he gets around the taunt. Alright. No Terran for me. Yeah, we can save that for something bigger. He played around the Terran, but that's fine. He activated our egg for us. We're grateful. We take the trade there to play around the 4 damage weapon. There it is. Yeah, some weird interactions going forward with like Truescent and this and the Deathrattles, and this whole thing's gonna get really complicated. Isn't Terran bad with Vectus? Yeah, Terran is a potential miss with Vectus, but I think that it's too powerful not to run in your Deathrattle themed deck. I don't know. There's so many plays where it's like turn 2 egg, turn 3 Terran, or turn 2 coin bloated Python, turn 3 Terran. They just seem like they'd be too good. I mean, if he kills all my minions, I think I win. We're just beating him up with... I guess. Uh-oh. Oh, he's got it. This is what I was afraid of. Oh, never mind. He doesn't have it. This is not what I was afraid of. I definitely thought he was going to do something else when he played that Twin Slice. We're running out of Deathrattles, though. Like, his strategy is working. He's just killing everything. He's gonna outvalue me. Alright. Trade with everything, play soul. Easy game. Yeah, we don't beat that. That's too good. 6 soul fragment. And then he draws 2 soul fragments right after. Oh, in the skull. Okay. We did. Yeah, sociologist Malicia. Alright, so broken. It's not even close to in line with other cards in the game. He got a 5/5 and 6 33s. It's what, 23 worth of stats with 18 of it having rush. Seems decent. Yeah, we ran out of death rattles, which was odd. All right, let's just get out of here. I don't think we're coming back from this one. We're at 7. What happened that game? We were doing so well. The early game was sick. The early game was sick. We never found Vectus. That was a bummer. So we didn't find the closer. We got outvalued. And then one card beat us. But we were beginning to get outvalued a little bit. Maybe we do want high mains, dude. I don't know. Polket. Polket seems like a good idea. Yeah, maybe we cut these. And then we do this. Now we can just Vectus people. So now we can tutor out the Vectus. And then tutors out these after the Vectus, which is removal. The broom felt like over. We have way too many egg activators. We have way too many egg activators. The beast with 2/4. I don't want Zixor, guys. I don't make it to 8 mana. And its Deathrattle is not super beneficial to have multiples of. Generally, after adding one of these into your deck, it's enough value. You usually don't have time to play 2. So I'm looking for more things that actually create tempo on the board. Oh, Porcupine? Yeah, Porcupine was in the original build. Porcupine's interesting. It is aggressive. It works okay with Argus. It works really well with the Lion, right? Yeah, maybe put Porcupine back in. Broom felt pretty bad. So I want to cut Broom and Diving Griffin. Maybe go down to like 1 Diving Griffin. Yeah, that's why we cut Porcupine, was because the Vectus earlier. But I need something to play. Let's look at some Rush minions again. But Broom felt bad. Too low impact. Maybe we don't need any more. Faceless Corruptor is never too bad, but it's not great. Person Vinyl Fiend, I'm not getting excited about it. How many beasts do I have in this deck? What if I could use Ingenuity to target the Lion? Maybe I could do something with that. Because if I can make big lions, that's a good way to recover tempo a little bit. I guess it's not great. I don't value trade anything. And maybe 7/4s kind of value trade something. But if I remove Bark Stripper and remove this, and then I can run Scavenger's Ingenuity to explicitly target my lion. No, because sometimes it hits that. Hitting this sucks with Scavenger's Ingenuity. We want it to die anyway. So it doesn't actually help us accomplish our goal. Honestly, we should probably just put in the Face Stalker secret package. Yeah, I'm gonna put in Face Stalker and call it a day. Let's see. And then just run the normal traps. Freeze. The trip should hopefully slow down the game a little bit. I don't know if we have enough finishing power. Let's try it. I don't know if I have enough finishing power. The Pack Tactics does seem pretty good. With the taunts, we should be able to taunt up something specific and Pack Tactics it, right? We'll put 1 in instead of one of the pressures. Yeah, I think this might work better with Toxic Enforcements and Sand Trooper stuff. And just full-blown super aggro. Alright, let's find the activators for the Python. Ooh. Oh, baby. What's the point of Ace Hunter in Deathrattle? Well, after your Deathrattles pop, he's a pretty good card. Combos really well with the True Aim Crescent.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Why don't you play Dragon Queen Alexstrasza? What? That guy got his doctoring degree somewhere else. Dude, he stole a freezing trap from my deck? You gotta be kidding me. It's most likely not to be freezing trap, right? Nah, it's equal likely to be any of the 3 traps.
Not my best day on the job.
And yeah, it's always a freezing trap if he plays it there, right? Unless he really had nothing to do. Well, that was unlucky.
Dance, puppet, dance.
He needed to have randomly generated that exact card 2 turns ago? Okay, dude.
I owe you one.
Your mind is not your own. I hunt alone.
God, Deathrattle seems really bad versus Priest because there's too much potential for your stuff to get stolen.
On wings of destruction they come. Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
I don't see us getting out of this one very cleanly.
Magic is not a toy.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Do not lose these.
I guess let's draw up pack tactics. I still haven't even had 2 death rattles die for the guy.
Shields up.
What's the point of all the taunters? Yeah, eggs. It's too many taunters. I don't know what to put in for those slots. But it's clearly too many taunters. Oh my god, this one card destroys the entire deck. Deathrattle Hunter gets just absolutely slain by Priest. We're out of here. We're out of here. We're out of here. I can't do it. Let me play Vectus. But he would have just stolen these. What a cool card. Now we're dead. So, anyway, we learned why the original author included 2 mana make a guy a 1/1. So that's good. Maybe we'll put that back in the deck. we need some single target removal.